Welcome to Math Made Easy with Frida. Today we will be working on factoring advanced equations like this, which are higher degree equations where the degrees are 4, 3, 5, and you have large numbers in this video. So let's just start. We have 2x into x to the power of 4 and 5x to the power of 3 and 3x squared. The first thing we do is try to reduce this as quickly as possible. I can see x squared is common right across. So let's divide by x squared right across. And we are left with 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. This becomes easy to solve. Now 2 3s are 6 using the box method. And this is 5. Which two numbers when multiplied gives me -6 and when added gives me a 5. That's 2 and 3. -2, 2 and 3. Positive 2 and positive 3 will not work, will not give me a -6. I have to think of another number which will be 6 and 1. And 6 ones are 6. I would make this a positive 6 and a -1. This works out correctly. So let's split this into 6x minus 1 and bring the 2x squared down minus 3. All right, so we have 2x common, x plus 3 minus 1, x plus 3 is equal to 0. So we have 2x minus 1 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. So our two solutions are 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 over 2. And x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x is equal to -3. These are two solutions. Next, we have problem like this, 5x to the power of 4 minus 4 over 5. First thing, I can see 5 can be divided here on both sides and we are left with x to the power of 4 minus 81 is equal to 0. Now, when we have situations like this, we can get the difference of two squares here, but we need to do one step. Let x squared be equal to y. So now x to the power of 4 becomes y squared minus 81 is equal to 0. Now this becomes easy and we get difference of 2 squared, which is y plus 9, and y minus 9 is equal to 0. Replace x squared in here and we have x squared plus 9. X squared minus 9 is equal to 0. This can again split further into difference of two squares again as 3. And we have your x squared plus 9 is equal to 0. So this problem will have solutions. All right. The solutions are, let's take x plus 3 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0. And x squared is equal to -9. So x will be equal to -3. That's one solution. X will be equal to 3, another solution. And here we have -9. We cannot get a square root of a negative number. This will give me an imaginary number, which we will come to in future videos. Imaginary number I will be used in this solution, which we will come to later. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, we have x to the power of 5 minus x cubed is equal to 0. Then divide by x cubed on both sides. And we get x squared minus 1 is equal to 0. And this will be so much more easier to solve, which will be x plus 1 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. And your answers are x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 1. These are the solutions. Plus also there is a rule which says that when you divide by x cubed here, the solution is x cubed is also equal to 0. So x is also equal to 0 is also one of the solutions. Okay, that will come to a later date when we do functions. We'll learn more about this. So next, we have 400x squared minus 6100x plus 2500 is equal to 0. Immediately, I see the 100, which cancel out. And we're left with 4x squared minus 61x plus 225 is equal to 0. Okay, in such a case, we have to get factors of 225 and 4 and work this out. So we have 225. The factors of 225 are 3, 5, 3, 5, and 3, 5. So basically, 225 is also equal to 15 times 15. Just keep that in mind. And we have factors of 4 are 2 and 2. And we need to get the number negative 61. We'll try different ways to get 61. I can see here 5 5s are 25. Okay, and we're left with 3 3s are 9 times 4 is 36. Negative 25 and negative 36 gives me 61. Negative 25 and negative 36 add up to negative 61. And the product here we're looking at is 225 times 4, which is 900. When you multiply these two, we do get 900. So these are your two numbers you can work with and split 61 here. That will give me negative, I'll put negative 36 this side, minus 25x, and we have 4x squared plus 225 is equal to 0. Now this becomes easier to solve. We have x minus 9 minus 25, x minus 9, because it's a negative and that's positive, is equal to 0. And we have 4x minus 25 into x minus 9 is equal to 0. The two solutions are 4x minus 25 is equal to 0 and x minus 9 is equal to 0. These are two solutions, and we are left with 4x is equal to 25 divided by 4, and we have x is equal to 25 over 4. That's one solution, and your x is equal to 9, the other solution. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to practice every day, please subscribe to my channel as I post every day. Till next time, have a nice day.